Assalamu alaikum, I'm Aisha and you're watching Samaa News. Here are today's headlines. Pakistan and China are holding their joint counter-terror exercise Warrior 9. The ISPR says the two-week drill is designed to boost cooperation and sharpen counter-terrorism capability. China's ambassador and Pakistan's CGS reviewed the drills and praised the troops' performance. The exercise underscores the deep military partnership and the shared commitment to regional stability. The US is preparing to intercept more ships transporting Venezuelan oil, following the seizure of a tanker this week, as it increases pressure on Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro. The seizure was the first interdiction of an oil cargo or tanker from Venezuela, which has been under US sanctions since 2019. It came as the US executes a large-scale military buildup in the southern Caribbean, and as US President Donald Trump pushes for Maduro's ouster. Venezuela's government this week said the US seizure constituted a theft. Japan has lifted a tsunami advisory issued after an earthquake with a magnitude of 6.9 hit the country's northeastern region. The Japan Meteorological Agency earlier put the earthquake's preliminary magnitude at 6.7. The quake struck at 11:44 a.m. off the coast of Aomori Prefecture with a depth of 20 kilometers. After a bigger 7.5 magnitude earthquake hit the same region late on Monday. After Monday's earthquake, the government issued a special advisory warning residents across a wide area to be on alert for an increased possibility of a powerful earthquake hitting again within a week. Swiss Eurovision winner Nemo have said they were handing back their trophy in the latest protest about Israel's continued participation in the contest over the war in Gaza. Nemo, the non-binary singer who won in 2024 with The Code, a drum and bass, opera, rap and rock song, said Israel's continued participation went against the contest's ideals of inclusion and dignity for all people. The comments are the latest protest against the European Broadcasting Union, the Eurovision organizer, that has seen 5 countries pull out after it cleared Israel last week to take part in next year's event in Austria. The EU is pushing ahead with Ukraine's accession prep, even as Hungary keeps blocking the formal start of talks. In Lviv, EU ministers said all technical work is being front-loaded, so the process doesn't stall. Brussels has also handed Kyiv a clear reform plan, including rule of law and anti-corruption measures, with Ukraine agreeing to a 10-point action agenda. Local officials in Ukraine's Sumy region say a Russian airstrike has killed 2 people and injured 2 others. Emergency crews pulled bodies from a damaged building in the village of Spirne. Authorities say a guided bomb hit a local shop while people were inside. Earlier, Russian forces took control of the town of Siversk in eastern Ukraine. President Vladimir Putin thanked commanders, calling the capture a key step toward advancing on Slovyansk. Also, Russia has warned the European Union after Brussels moved to lock in Moscow's frozen central bank assets for the long term. Foreign Ministry spokeswoman Maria Zakharova said the European Union manipulations will not go unanswered. The EU wants to keep the freeze in place and use the assets to help fund a loan for Ukraine. Meanwhile, NATO chief Mark Rutte has warned allies that Europe is running out of time to stop Russia. In a speech in Berlin, he said too many countries are complacent, even as Moscow brings war back to Europe and could be ready to challenge NATO within 5 years. Rutte urged immediate boosts to defence spending and production to prevent a far larger conflict. The Trump administration has launched a new premium immigration pathway called the Trump Gold Card. The program offers expedited US residency processing for non-citizens, with applications now open on trumpcard.gov and a $15,000 fast-track fee paid to the Department of Homeland Security. That's all for now. For more updates, visit www.samaa.tv. Thank you for watching Samaa News.